Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in
The fuck
Kyoko
fest.
killed someone, but couldn't put the key in her room, which means she couldn't have done it.
Byakuya
What the
or
fuck is
Toko.
going on?
Those are the only two people.
Wait, that's not actually true. There's a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us, an obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else?
It's a deeper meaning.
Yeah. I can't let that happen. The trap. The mastermind... I'm gonna save again, guys. I'm saving multiple times. Like, right there.
Mastermind's trap.
Is trying to trap Kyoko, but what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do?
What do I do?
What should I do? The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? I'm not the one who knows it's a lie. Or I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap. What do I do? I have to decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Pursue the lie, let it go, or run away.
I think
Well, run away is not an option.
This might be the thing that's good and bad ending.
It is.
Let me...
However, I know something about the ending now, which means I am pursuing the lie.
Really?
Yes.
There's a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
The good and bad ending are connected together, so it's not possible to... If you get the bad ending, it's not possible to not get the good ending.
Okay.
Which is why I'm going after this, because this is the bad ending.
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you.
Yep.
So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Kyoko's definitely lying. It must be because there's some deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. Make your argument.
She can get into rooms.
Kyoko's account. Yeah. This is the hidden thing. She has a master key. Any room in the school. Yeah.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya.
True.
There's no doubt about that, right?
That's
You're
true.
absolutely correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten
Nope,
into
that's a
my room.
lie.
Incorrect. See, and that's the point, is she gave that information to you, and it's the only thing.
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
Yeah. Kyoko herself told me before the trial started that she'd stolen something.
I didn't have the key because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten
That's
into
a
my room.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, so, yeah, this is, yeah, we're on the bad ending route, guys.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
Yeah, this is where we're gonna be an asshole. But, like, here's the problem, is the game tells you to do this in every other situation.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Yeah.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
Yeah, there it is.
What are you
She
talking
lost, she didn't do
Like
the
I
killing.
said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it, so
Yep.
I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying
Yeah.
you really
Yeah.
didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Yeah, he put a time limit on the case.
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all
Whoop.
over.
Yes, it is.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time,
Yeah,
okay?
this is why it makes it the good or bad ending.
Please vote using the... But I guess we already know who...
Yes, we do.
Who is it?
Well, okay. I can tell you who the bad ending says it is.
God damn it.
Yeah. Here's the thing: if you get the bad ending, it like does cutscenes and shit, and automatically puts you back at the good ending. You literally cannot get the bad ending. Well, technically. That's why I'm doing it this way. Ah, good job! You got it right! Brilliantly right! You got it right? Does that mean Kyoko is the killer? Something strange is going on. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I
No,
prepared
she
a
didn't do
very
it.
special-
No.
Let's get
The sad thing is, we're gonna see this twice. So, sorry, Yam! We have to see this cutscene twice. Game over. Time for the punishment. You've got to remember. What did Monokuma explicitly say when we found him? That he's been asleep for 2 years. This is a different Monokuma.
Yeah.
He has different rules.
Oh, fuck.
So the whole thing, all the rules up to this point about how the trials work is not true here. You can get the trial wrong and be fine and live through it.
Yeah.
For this one. No others.
So what, are we gonna reload?
Nope. Well, we can. I saved just in case that I'm wrong. But I'm under good advice that her dying here will get you the bad ending, but does not... It will automatically go back to that decision. Automatically. After you get the bad ending. Which, the bad ending's really weird, and you'll see it.
Really?
Yeah. Here it comes.
You betrayed me, Makoto.
Makoto, I'm sorry. Yeah. She is right, though. It is the Mastermind's trap.
Yeah, the mastermind wanted her to
And
go.
that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I started to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent, or... Well, regardless, the truth was lost forever, even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And at the end, it would prove to be the last class trial. Once the case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others.
So this is the good ending?
No, it's the bad ending. But it's weird. Peace,
Huh?
but only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. This was the only hope we had. Hope. Hope? This is hope? Yeah. In the bad ending, you stay in the school and actually live at peace.
Yeah.
That was it. That's the whole bad ending.
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't
What
you
the
have a
fuck?
bubble?
That's why I did it. It's just there's no punishment for getting the bad ending. Her claim? Oh, that's right, I have to expose her lie or not.
So now we're not?
Yeah. What do I do?
So this is the good ending.
Let it go, let it go. I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. I mean, something that has to do with the Mastermind's trap.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it.
Yep, we refuse to accept her
I
guilt.
suppose
Yeah.
we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
So, him and Toko.
You! What are you trying to imply?
You.
Of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone. Or
But Toko
put the
could've.
key in Kyoko's
Yeah.
room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of.
He's looking right at her.
The key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
Yeah, and this is how it goes back to you.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time.
Wait, is this the ending where you die?
This case.
Huh? A hidden side?
Hello from the other side.
Their trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
it's an impossible case. The thing is, she died. And it's probably actually Monokuma that killed her.
Yeah.
Time's up. Class trials all over. Everyone can stop talking now.
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late. So we had to push back the start time.
By
So
15
then,
minutes.
it's
So
time
who
for
dies?
voting time, okay?
That's the question, isn't it?
Please
I guess it's
vote time.
you.
Yeah. So, who killed her? You can't vote for Monokuma. Yeah, here you go. Chapter 5. Successfully completed without the bad ending.
Quote unquote.
Thanks, Monokuma.
So this is the good ending.
Who will be
Yeah, this
chosen
is the
as
good ending. Remember, this is the good ending.
choice?
Living, having children with Aoi. Well, I mean, technically everyone had children with Aoi, but
Yeah,
she's
that was weird.
Yeah, slut. But seriously, that's the bad ending.
Hey, hold on. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
So who
Vote
actually
time!
did it?
Well, that's the answer. Will you find out here? No.
What?
The good ending, guys. Main character dies. That's the good ending.
You're serious?
What? You think I'm the killer?
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
It's so your fault.
I didn't want this ending either. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it wrong. I didn't do it.
Indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job. Yeah, they got it right. No,
What?
I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. The whole trial doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way. It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Wait, why do I... Kyoko!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it
Yeah.
everything we've got. It's
So this is the good ending.
Yes, this is the good ending. Again, there was no correct ending to this trial. No one killed no one killed her.
So now we're going to choose the final option.
No. This is the good ending. There's two endings.
Only two?
Yeah, all the games have two endings. A bad ending and a good ending. And this is the good one.
So it's best that the main character dies?
That seems to be the case now, doesn't it?
I don't know anything anymore.
As you shouldn't.
This makes no sense.
Yep. And that's the point of this trial. It doesn't make sense.
I wonder what the ending is in the anime.
This.
The main character
The
dies.
good ending is this ending. Which I believe the anime is based on this ending. They might have a change. They might have a custom ending, but I don't think they do. So yeah, now we have to see both the endings. Sorry again, Yam!
My god. So, the correct ending is us dying.
Seems like it. That's what it appears to be happening right now, isn't it? I don't think anyone's gonna go hold it.
I guess you killed her in your sleep. That's the only thing that makes sense. Chihiro?
Hello, Ultra Ego.
What?
Wait, what?
I knew Chihiro backed herself up.
Into the trash with you.
I guess.
Huh? Wait, what? What's this? What's going on? Hey, what was that?
Yeah, it had to be!
This is
Alter Ego.
Alter Ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? This is a planet we invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this!
It would seem you finally made a miscalculation.
You have every character right now. Every one of my characters died but Monokuma.
Yeah.
And main character's not here.
No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
what the heck?
What was that?
In other words,
What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us.
And the ultimate lucky student,
Exactly.
who can never lose.
Hmm.
Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely thought a thing was a pinch and itch. Stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. In a way, that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world.
He's gone. Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of this? Just what the hell is going on?
Down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about Aoi.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm sad. I felt bad.
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you
What
say?
are you talking about?
So,
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. What, we play as Kyoko now?
That's the question. Are we playing as us, or... Yeah. The massive high school towers all over other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
What? Are we back at the
Hope's
beginning?
Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With 100 years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here.
I'm the very best at
Yeah.
what I do, bub.
Yeah, the only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
What the fuck?
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. Wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't a classroom I've been in before. What the heck's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
Ugh,
What?
finally! I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful. What an awful smell! I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. It must be some underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. Thank you, Alter Ego.
I knew she uploaded herself
So I
somehow.
can't give up now, for myself and my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival begins. New game, guys! Completely different game. First, we
Oh,
start
fuck.
looking for a way out of here.
How much longer we have?
That's the question. Trial verdict. Oh, look, there's shit all over the place. Holy crap.
Hey, look, it's the rocket ship.
Yeah. A rocket and a tank? Oh, yeah. That's the rocket and the tank.
Yeah.
From where they killed the other characters.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So why are they down here?
That's the desk you fell in.
Airplane?
Airplane?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, the door.
Guess it's time for the door.
Looks like you need a key.
It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled, it didn't budge. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless, too. Next, I searched for water. How can I be sure which liquids to drink and which ones are all around a bad idea? Felt like I'm blocked in on all sides. I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was...
sit and wait.
Go to sleep. Yep. Full day passed. What fell from the sky wasn't a sign. What the? A strange sound pierced my silent isolation.
Trash.
As I watched, the piles of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down here? What could it have been?
I bet you that Monokuma key's in there.
It could be. Now couldn't it? I carefully stretched my hand towards whatever that was.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash rube.
Before she'd even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
It smells awful.
My god.
Kyoko! Also, are you wearing Aoi's food?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected.
What are you doing here?
So,
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you.
I'm glad to hear that, but you got garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, and then faced me again.
First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you've finished.
Thank you!
Thank you!
I snatched the bread and water she was holding. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Oh! Now I've got all the energy I need.
So you still haven't given up then?
Neither of you! Of course not! After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at.
Anyways, I guess we're talking to her.
Talking to her more!
But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
To pay a debt, or, no, to atone.
Atone?
You.
During the class trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything.
So you knew I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you.
Don't say that, you didn't abandon me.
No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
Because someone had to die in that
Yeah.
trial.
However,
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive no matter the cost.
Why'd you have to
it's
survive?
true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I had to
In other
survive
words,
is so that I can do what I came to the school to do. I
What?
figured out who I am. I made up my mind to come to Hope Speak Academy for one very important reason.
So you have a reason to come here?
Indeed.
That's right, at least I did once.
Once?
Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was.
You forgot, but that's... Yeah,
That's true.
no memory. What is amnesia? Is it A, memory loss? Then it's true you lost your memory?
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school?
The first thing. Talk about when we fainted. Fainted and woke up and I was trapped
That's
here.
right.
I fainted, too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that point, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
Which, you know, is kind of weird since you have a book that literally tells you what your ultimate ability
Yeah.
is. But what would make you forget all that?
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory.
But why would they want to do that?
There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of the purpose and my ability, somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
Is the mastermind just stolen from you?
However,
And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind.
Which is why... Oh, sorry.
Which is why I had to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time.
But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of
why
us?
is that?
If I had did that and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us.
What?
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility.
It's Byakuya, isn't it?
Would make sense. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right?
Mastermind, one of us! One of us! If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone. In which case, it only makes sense she would look into her missing memory by herself. But why does she trust you? Because...
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me.
But why me?
Because among everyone, you were least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but...
I see. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could be the mastermind.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
That's that.
Yeah. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
Listen.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know.
I know.
It's just I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you to help right away, so I understand if you're not convinced.
Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality.
More talking!
Talk! Even
Talking
more
simulator.
talking! How did all that investigation turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability.
You mentioned your ability.
My ability, what everyone should have known me. I am the ultimate
Thank
detective.
you! Was that surprising to literally anyone? The ultimate detective?
And the reason I came to Hope Speak Academy, there was someone I had to find here in the school.
You had to find someone.
So,
The headmaster?
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy,
The headmaster? Why'd you want to find them?
because he's my father.
I could imagine that too. What?
in other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster
This
of
is-
Hope's Peak.
I like how this is the most normal
Oh.
story in the entire game. Just, oh yeah, I came to school here because it was my father and I wanted to meet him. And
Yeah,
that was it. Kyoko's dad's Hope's Peak's headmaster? That explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
yeah.
no matter. So,
Yeah, that explains why she was so adamant about finding him
Yeah.
and that why he wasn't
My memory
culprit.
hadn't come back at the
Yeah.
point, but
culprit.
when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
That makes
However-
sense.
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room.
Then what did you see in there?
So,
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know
Where anything was.
where anything was had been in there.
You mean the mastermind, right?
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I found,
But why there?
because I also found this in the headmaster's room.
This is some kind of map?
indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope Speak Academy.
Okay, guys, we're gonna come back next time and continue more in what the hell this map means and what all this means. Also, I like how this map looks normal so far.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's the dorms, and go up to the second floor. There's none of the rest of the school there, it's just the dorms. That all makes sense. Anyways, until next time, everyone, remember, the future is very uncertain, but what is certain is you guys are awesome. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.